Hey guys, it's Tiffany Riley. Welcome to day 3 of Tiff's Quarantine Entertainment. This is actually the longest, or the first time I have ever done, a lot of videos in a row. I haven't done videos every day before, so this is literally the first time I've done videos every single day. So, and of course, if you want a bit of mindfulness, just listen to the birds outside my window. Alright, so yesterday I did a cover version of Flyleaf's Beautiful Bride, which will be in the description below if you guys want to go check that out. Today we are going to be continuing the 4 Witchy Element series, and we are going to be doing air. So we did fire, now we are going to do air. I'm not sure if I did the Witchy Air tutorial yet, but if I have, I will link it in the description below. If not, it won't be there. So, yeah. Of course, if you guys recreate any of these looks, or any of my looks from the past, just use the hashtag Tiff's Lookbook, and yeah. For this series, though, you can actually use the hashtag 4 Witchy Elements, and I will post some of my favorites on my Instagram. So, yeah, let's get started. So the first step, of course, would obviously be concealer, foundation, and powder, but I don't have those, unfortunately. I don't really use them. But I guess, it would be okay for me to use them. So I'm also on the search for other makeup brands and everything, of course, like primers and everything like that. So if you guys have any suggestions, it has to be vegan and or cruelty free. Just leave it in the comments, leave your suggestions in the comments below, and I will check them out. So for primer, I am using the new Hydra Fusion Gel Cream from Avon. And I'm just going to apply just a little bit on the lids. And apparently my nose decides to itch throughout this video. Hopefully that won't happen. So make sure that it's all in good. So I'm going to be taking the Air palette. This is by the company Essence Cosmetics. And for the crease, I'm going to be taking a crease brush like this. And I'm going to be taking kind of like a shimmery white color. This will actually go for the base. Y'all, I'm doing this without a mirror, by the way. So hopefully I'm doing good. I'm actually looking into the camera right now doing this, so hopefully I'm doing good. Taking the same brush, I'm going to be taking a shimmery lavender color. And right where we put the shimmery white at, we are going to be placing the lavender color. I'm going to do the other eye real quick and then I will come back. Alright, now we are going to be taking a flathead brush. And we're going to be taking a pink color. And we're going to apply that on the lid. I know you can probably barely see it, but it's actually the colors of, air. Which is why this is called, this look is kind of like a cotton candy type look. This look is fun, light, so it's definitely perfect if you're going out all night. It's definitely perfect if you're like going out on a date night or just hanging out with the girls. Alright, next we are going to be taking like a small brush. This is the eye crease brush by e.l.f. And we're going to be taking the same lavender. We're going to be taking the same lavender color, but we're actually going to mix it a little bit with a shimmery tan. And we're going to kind of like place it under the eye. So we're going to take the shimmery tan first. I have a lazy eye, so y'all don't judge me for having a lazy eye. Now we are going to take the lavender color. To make it a little bit more smoky out on the other corner, we're going to be taking a gray, shimmery gray color. But we don't really need too much, just a little bit. Now I'm going to be taking the Glimmer Shadow Liquid Eye Shadow thing by Avon, and this is in the shade Rose Gold, and we're going to be using it as liner. This is actually perfect for those who don't have a steady hand. Because the chisel tip will actually help guide you. Now I'm going to be taking, now for the cheeks, I'm going to be taking the Future is Bright palette from Avon and a fluffy brush. And I'm going to be taking this, and I'm going to be taking this, this color. I guess it's like a bronzy color, I guess. And this one actually has a mirror. Yay. So I can actually see what I'm doing. Now for the eyes, I'm gonna be taking the Love at First Sight mascara by Avon, and I'm gonna be putting just a little bit on my lid, on my eye. And of course, the last thing is the lips. I'm taking the Mega Last Stained Glass Lip Gloss by Wet n Wild in the shade Love. Was it Love Binding Glare? Love Binding Glare. It looks like it's probably the same as a one of those other makeup companies that I've heard of before. So. And of course, if you need to, you can blot, which I'm going to do right now. So this is the completed look. I look like a anime character, some from an anime character. But this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe if you recreate any of the looks. From this series, all you gotta do is use the hashtag #4Witchy Elements, and I will post some of my favorites on my Instagram and everything like that. All my socials will be in the description below and everything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!